What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Jonathan Belcher here. I had something that's really been on my mind lately that I really wanted to share with you that I'm sure will release you from bondage. I'm sure that it will release you from any type of frustration in your life, maybe with your business or whatever it may be. What I'm going to share with you is a secret, but a very truthful secret that a lot of people just don't pay attention to, and unfortunately it keeps them from the lifestyle and the success and the income that they want. So I really want to talk about this because this morning I woke up and I said, hey, I got this thought in my mind and I have to get this out to you because I know it's going to change lives and I know it's going to allow you a breakthrough. And what that has to do with, of course, is always about, because my vision is to create six-figure earners, right? That's what my vision is to create six-figure earners. And, of course, I want to eventually hit $1 million. But before we could get to $1 million, we got to create some six-figure earners first. And then we could get to $1 million and things of that nature. But one thing that a lot of people have to get, this is what you have to get about life and business. The only difference between genius and mediocrity, right? Or genius and being average, is that the genius people actually take action on their ideas. Whereas the average people, they have all of these ideas in their head, but they keep it in their head. They never act on it because either they don't believe it's gonna bring them the results they want, or they don't believe it's gonna bring them the change that they want, but they don't act on it. That's the only difference. Whereas genius people, they'll get an idea, and no matter who says the idea maybe is stupid, they don't care who says, oh, that's not gonna work, oh, that's not possible. The genius person is still gonna shoot for it, right? They don't care. They're not gonna stop just because people don't believe in what their idea or their vision is. That's the only difference actually between successful and unsuccessful people, is just the act of actually doing it. Because if you have a thought in mind and you say you want change, the only last puzzle piece to complete this formula is the actual action, right? Because if I'm thinking something, if I think I want to quit my job, or I think I want to get more sales in my business, or I'm thinking that I want to be able to grow my team faster, and I'm saying I want to do these things, and I'm saying I want change in my life, then the only last thing to do is to actually act on the ideas that you have. See, people wake up in the morning every day with brilliant $1 million ideas. But the difference between the average person and the genius person is the genius person wakes up in the morning with the million idea, right? How can we start working on this right now to see it actually happen? And that's really the only real difference, because, more or less people think this, have ideas, great ideas, right? Every single day I hear people have great ideas, and it doesn't matter their age. I've heard little kids with great ideas, old people with great ideas, middle-aged people, adolescents, people with great ideas, literally $1 million ideas. And that's why now you see more millionaires than ever, new millionaires, starting to come about. And that's because people are acting on their ideas. So for you, what I want to say is that you got to start acting on your ideas, right? Because it's the action that's gonna actually bring about the change. But at the same time, your mindset you have to be thinking good thoughts, right? You have to constantly be thinking good thoughts of what you do want, and eliminate the focus on the things that you don't want in your life, because that just clouds your judgment. That just keeps you from your goals and the mission that you set out to do. So one thing that I've done that changed my life is just focusing on only the positive. Because think about it, if you think negative things and you're always doubting yourself, and you're not thinking in a positive way, and also let's just say you're saying negative things, and you're saying things that doesn't empower you, well, then the only thing that's going to happen is the universe is going to bring you a result to support what you think and say. Right? That's just where life works. But if you're thinking positive things, you're saying positive things, and then you're taking action in a positive direction, the only thing that can happen is you get a positive result, right? I mean, it's just how it works. It's just the formula, right? It's just like a recipe, right? It's just like a recipe. I don't care how good something is that you made that's healthy, right? One drop of poison will contaminate the whole damn recipe. Right, so that's really how success works. Connecting your mind to bringing about and manifesting what you want in your life. So, I just want to share this with you because I think this is something very, very important. I know even for those of you, you don't have to be a religious person. It's just certain things that's just true. Even in the Bible, right? It says things like, seek and ye shall find, right? It says things like that, and do unto others as you want done to you, because there's this law of reciprocation. Like when you do something, you should always expect something in return, right? That's just the law of success. So when it says seek and ye shall find, what that's basically telling you is seek what? Knowledge, right? Seek knowledge. Seek knowledge and you shall find. There's a lot of people who's not seeking knowledge, they're not seeking education, they're not seeking these things, and then they're wondering why they're held back. But it's because if you get more knowledge, what does knowledge do for you? Knowledge increases your ideas, right? When I first got online into the online business, I started learning from all the people who were successful. I started investing into products, doing all of the things I needed to do to learn, because the more I learn from other people who are successful, I get new ideas, I get new perspectives, right? And I say, oh wow, he's doing that, let me do this in my own way. Or she's doing that, oh wow, he showed me this, you know. And after a while, I start to formulate my own way and model of doing the business. So that's why it's so crucial to get training, and it's so crucial to get knowledge. Seek the knowledge you want, seek the mentorship you want, because eventually you're gonna become great, right? As long as you take action, and your action is you're applying what you learn. So that was my message for today. You know, I'm probably gonna go out to the mall, probably do some shopping today, just hang out. You know, I don't know, probably hit up some friends who's off from work today. You know, most of my friends work, but hopefully, you know, I have some friends who's off from work that could come with me to the mall today and just hang out. But yeah, I just want to share that message with you. And like I always say, you know, I have an MCA Training System Pro product training system right now for Motor Club America members, and Power Distributor Pro training system for Herbalife members. Ever since, you know, mastering making money online, generating leads, I now want to share and give back to you. So you can look in the description of this video. There should be 2 different training links depending on whatever company you're in. And I'm gonna specifically talk directly to you, teach you how to expand your business, grow your business much faster than the average person, right? Because that's what it's about. It's about being extraordinary. It's not about being average. It's about taking things to a new level. It's not about being mediocre. It's about being great. So, you know, just keep your eyes on the prize, stay focused, stay in line with your purpose, and I'm telling you, you know, the world is really your oyster. So that's my message for today. If you got some good value from this, please let me know, drop a comment, whatever, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. This is Jonathan Belcher.